Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Impending Doom Pathfinder playthrough here. So, quite a lot of stuff has happened since I last made an episode. First and foremost, if you haven't noticed already, I have almost gotten like 100% flask uptime. I still need a little bit on my speed flask, but it's coming through tattoos and stuff like that. I have made quite some changes in the passive skill tree as well. I have managed to get my cluster online, which is a lot of extra damage and stuff like that. And it's just generally a super nice thing to do. Like, to be able to go like 100% uptime on your flask, you will need something like, I think it's like brewed for potency, which is a very important thing. So I specced out from over here, and I've instead anointed this on my amulet, which is, such a nice, massive thing. I still need to get my Divergent Herald of Agony, so I have 100% poison chance. So that's definitely something that is on the list of to dos. My overall life is about 4.2k. I've managed to get this down here, which is good. My suppression is almost at 100%, so I'm still running chance to suppress spell damage is lucky, just to be sure that I can actually manage it. Overall, the build feels super good. I can do T16s without too many problems. The single target is a little bit on the low side, but I still need awakened gems and stuff like that. The overall gear setup is as it was before. I have my Apeps, I have my Duedra Scorn, I have my Lepus Arms, I have my +2 level of Socket AoE gems, which is it cost me about 100k to get something like this. It's just a massive damage increase for Impending Doom support. My Vixen is up, so I have all my triggers going. I have a pair of boots. I don't even think I changed my boots. That's something I need to change, because I could get the rest of the suppression spell damage on this. So that's definitely something I'm thinking about. I bought a new belt to get some cooldown reduction. Other than that, non-channeling skills has -7 to total mana cost, because, mana. But that's actually not too necessary anymore, due to this crafted affix, 23% reduced mana cost of skills during effect. This makes everything so much better, and it feels really good to throw. As you can see, I don't even spend mana right now. Even when I pop my Malevolence setup, it barely spends any mana. It just feels really, really good to play. But overall, I don't think there's much more. I have been grinding quite a lot. Like, my currency stats looks like this. I had a massively nice drop from I think, what is it called? One of the void bosses. I'm the red guy. Yeah, I got the Omniscient Void Stone. So when I killed him, I was super lucky, and I got one of the what's it called? One of the stones that gives a skill point or something like that. And the Syrian Exarch guy. And it managed to sell for 7 Divine Orbs. So that was really nice. And then I did a 100 map, a 100 boss map to test the build out. And he dropped in a 100 Exalted Orb as well. I feel horrible for not recording that, because that is just awesome. I'm getting... there we go. Okay. I had a drop there. I don't know if things... Yeah. Hopefully that didn't matter. Hello, Pichel. Other than that, I don't think there's much more to say, other than I want to showcase the build and show you guys how well it is. And yeah, as you can see, I do have quite a bit of currency now, so I'll probably upgrade quite a lot of gear for the next episode. But yeah, let's just dive in. Let's see, what are we gonna run? I didn't even plan this, so yeah, bear with me. Just go with anything, really. I'm currently trying to get Maven done. Let's go the underground siege system. It's density full map, so yeah, let's just do that. Up some chisels on it. gains reduce flash charge doesn't really matter to me. Monsters hinder on hit spell. That's fine. Yeah, let's just head off and get going. Oh, before I forget. I can't remember. I did change my Atlas passive a bit, but this is kind of like what I'm running at the moment. Focusing around expedition, ritual, just because I like ritual. I haven't really gotten much from it. Then I've gone into, the Eat of Worlds, because, it's nice for quantities. It pairs well with expedition. You can get a lot of quantity, more logbooks, so on and so forth, and the chance of like divine orbs and stuff like that. It's nice. And I went up to here just to see if for higher alters, a higher chance of alters. So that. I managed to get into like synthesis maps. So yeah, that's also just things. I will probably change things up as I will change things like as I go. I got a little bit of shrines as well, just because shrines are cool. I might change that into something else. Overall, Atlas progression in my 100 cell out of 115. I need like the Twilight Temple, the Chaos Trial, and the Putrid Cloister. So hopefully I'll get that done sooner rather than later. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, let's get going. As you can see, it just blows everything up. And even though, and the defensives are still not like fully online, I need to get a ton of more, what's it called? Physical transfer to elemental damage or something like that, I think it's called. You'll be using like a lightning coil or something like that, I think it's called. It's like a chest piece that converts quite a lot of damage into lightning damage. It's a Forbidden Tome, that's awesome. That's for Sanctum. But you can see like it clears T16 rather fine. And I think I've invested about maybe 6 divines, roughly. I want to say that with like gems and stuff. It's not an expensive build to get online. I feel like it's actually comes online really quickly. You don't need like the full flask setup, because what has costed me the most right now is probably the cluster setup. Some of the, I think one of the clusters was about 130 chaos orbs, so, and I think that was the most expensive one of them. The others were way cheaper. So. Between 45 and 80, I think. So nothing too wild there. Like it's not been expensive, and I think with the 8 divines I have saved up, I can probably get the full defensive setup going, and then it's all about upgrading amulets, upgrading my rings, my boots as well. Be nice to get some onslaught on the boots. All these small things. But yeah, I am overall super happy with the build. You can definitely see there's a massive change from this episode to, or from the past episode to this episode. Like, the build just destroys things, right? And I can even, now I'm not even remembering to put malevolence. The thing is, damage will come in the future, even more damage in the future due to awakened skill gems and stuff like that. And it's just satisfying to play, like, things just explode and die all the time, so you'll see like a boss now, so it's decent damage, but it's not super good, right? So single target is a bit on the low end. Especially if I can't stand still and hit. Oh, Maven is being nasty to me. Where did she go? But a lot of the damage comes as poison damage, so yeah. Oh, 2 chaos. Spectral Helix. Yeah, too bad Spectral Helix is not really being played anymore. That used to be a good thing. It's about between 4 and 10 chaos for that one. Well, we're gonna find the last item, then we will probably re-roll. Oh, it's right here. Oh, missed it. Blind us about. But yeah, what is really nice about this is the poison proliferation, right? As soon as I use a potion, you know, my poison proliferate to other mobs when they die and stuff like that. So it's really cool. Mob fill vessel. Yeah, let's just. I don't think there's much here. This one is always nice. Grab it just for the chance of rolling something nice. How much has Gorge right now? 1k as a pop. Nah, there's nothing here. Let's go and move on. They seem to be quite common, these Mortal Rage or Mortal Fragments. They're not... This one is worth like 20 chaos, which might be worth deferring, I think. I do want my Crimson Temple Star. Oh, we're reloading. Lightning Conduit Area Effects. Doesn't seem to be much up for that. 10 chaos. About non-evasion bills. 1 chaos is not worth anything. Physical damage reduction. Fire and cold. Let's just reroll one more last time. Got some Exalted shards. You can grab those. There we go. Alright. Onwards. Sorry, I do like to take my time to look through the items. Sometimes, you know, you can miss out on some really nice deals. Especially when it comes to like jewels and stuff like that. Sometimes you can get some really nice corrupted jewels that are hiding in there. And we have the pleasure of Tujian again. So I found out with this expedition, I really have to be careful because if it rolls monsters that are immune to curses, I cannot do any damage to them. So yeah, I have to be extra careful when I do pick them up. Let's just see essences, drop a rare armor. I don't want that. Excavated chest. Increase experience, opposition rare. We're looking for logbooks. Experience, rare, dropped runic monsters. Nah, let's see if we can get some pack size as much as possible. Let's see. That seems fine. Again, the clearing of this has become so much faster as well. I forgot to check for curses as well. But as you can see, like, Expedition is getting pretty deleted very quickly as well. It's just destroys it so fast. Of course, there is the occasional very high HP rare mob, but yeah. And we got ourselves a logbook. Always nice. Pretty much done here. Grab the essence. Oh, that's a lot of essences on that. I can still get one shot quite a lot, especially from physical, but that's gonna be something I'll change in the future. Like, I'm literally gonna convert all physical damage into something else, like elemental damages. It's gonna be a massive difference. I hope. I'm really looking forward to do some Sanctum. I've never really gotten into Sanctum, so it's about time I get that done. Oh, I got another invitation there. Chaos Resistance. Is that tier 3? Nah, don't want that. Chaos Resistance on helmet. No. I do like these fractured bases. They're always exciting. Sometimes you can be incredibly lucky. Gonna make so much currency if you're lucky. I think I need one more. Did I? I think I did. Let's see. No, we still need Crimson Temple for Maven. Let's go. So this is an exciting map. It's probably what I'm gonna put on my favorite due to Mage Blood card can drop here. I can't remember the name of it. So, oh well. But yeah, that's definitely where big things can happen if I'm lucky. Yeah, let's just go. As you can see there, the flask wasn't triggered there, so there's a massive difference in how much that's being reduced, which is super nice. This is the shrine as well. I get double shrine when I pick one up, and I have a shrine every time, every map. It's just really nice. They have increased effect as well. Feels a bit like pseudo headhunter when you just run around with tons of shrines. Pops is really cool. Do not like those. I feel like Val areas right now are overtuned, but yeah. I know they changed a bit on in the Atlas. You can now spec into it. It's not something I think I'll be looking into though. Oh, another Crimson Temple. I did favorite the map because, yeah, it's just fucking awesome. Sorry, my language. I do like Crimson Temple. I think I leveled to 100 on my past Righteous Fire build. Not the one I made this season, but a couple of seasons back I leveled the Righteous Fire build to 100. Mainly through doing Crimson Temple maps. It was, and I didn't get a single Mage Blood card either, so it was a lot of maps and no drops, so that was a bit disappointing. But it has a really nice layout for something like Righteous Fire. Just run around and destroy everything, like in the small passageways and stuff. Ooh, possessed boss. But yeah, as you can see, like the bosses do go down, but it is still a bit limited on the damage, so yeah. There we go. And we got our Maven invitation. I think we got all 10 now, so I'm definitely gonna try that, and it's gonna be painful. Killing 10 bosses at the same time. That's it's gonna be exciting. Yeah, I also need to get Hercule for the Void Stone and Uber Elder, to be honest. I might consider trying that myself this time around. I'm not the best bosser, but yeah, I guess you have to learn somewhere, right? I'm just gonna buy a bunch of Maven tokens to see if I can't get her down with this build. But I will probably see if I can't get some more defenses online and potentially a bit more single target, because as you saw, the single target is not the best at the moment. Yeah, I'm still leveling up my deadly ailments as well. So that's a lot of damage missing as well. If I can afford it, I will most likely go into Awakened Gems as well. Sooner rather than later. Oh, damage is tough. Milok, a Gilded Blight Scarab. Yes. Scorching Ray Beam. Nothing. Increased lightning damage. That's tier 1 lightning damage, actually. Ah, could be fun. Just a bad base, though. Oh, man. Let's roll. I see, another Mortal Fragment. They seem to be so frequent now. Why not just try it? Just for fun. What's a global crit multiplier? That's usually not that high, is it? Oh well, yeah, let's just go with this. That's fine. Contains additional excavated chest, artifact.
Local, need your aid.
Don't care about influenced items. Let's see how much we can get here. Did I get this one up here? I think actually this up here seems a lot better. So we're actually gonna get as much as we can over here and then move towards right side.
All placed.
Okay, let's see. Any immune to curses, so we can't do this. Where is that? Cures immunity. There it is. Okay, so we can't do these up here. That's fine. It's gonna move over here then. As much as this. Let's see, what does it say? First strikes, blah 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 blah. It's not much we're getting on this one. Oh well. Never mind. Let's just go for it. Are they chaos again? What's going on now? Am I an idiot? I think I'm an idiot. Yes, okay. Yeah, this is my stupidity comes in. Yeah, they are chaos immune. Didn't see that. Oh well. Let's just move on. We can do a Maven now, I think. Not gonna do it buff this time around. Let's just damage lightning monster hindered to hit with spells, players have less area effects. Yeah, why not? Let's just give it a shot. I'm gonna die now. Fine. Oh, big boy. Hey. That's a big boy. Again, like, the poison slowly takes them down, so increasing my overall damage over time is probably where I get the majority of damage, and I can get quite a bit on an amulet. I can get a little bit through the passive skills as well. Then I get a couple of more levels. There we go. Well, success. Got Crescent Splendor. That's good.
Repeat my challenge. Gather more combatants.
There we go. Very nice. Got myself another passive point. I don't even know where to put it. All right. But yeah, the build itself works really well. I am quite happy with it. As you can see, it performs all right. It can do T16s without any problems, really. It does get the occasional one-shots, which I do believe will be, like, lessened over time here. I've not touched much of the league mechanic at all. I did a little bit of delve. I have not had the greatest success. But I'll showcase it quickly here. So, overall defenses, it does feel okay right now. As long as I keep moving and not stand still too much and keep my healing potion running as well is also a very important thing. That's a huge amount of the regen. It continues even though I have full life, so it's kind of like tons of regen you get there. But as you can see, like the build itself performs alright through Delve as well. I do have issues with chaos damage though. Chaos damage can be very bad, and it's definitely something I need to look into. I need resistances for that. But I will probably work on that as soon as I get the other defenses online. It's probably going to be like a bell, boots, headpiece as well, because resistances should actually be coming through. What's it called? My flasks down there. I will probably spec out of it and get higher effects on my flasks. I think it's 30% extra effect. That's just gonna give me a bunch of extra resistances as well, though, and reduced damage. Yeah, as you can see, as long as I move around and don't stand still and then it's always then it works all right. Oh, there we go. Got ourselves a little sail there. I'm actually gonna pick that up. I need the chaos orbs. Yeah, I did find a void battery earlier. Pretty decent roll, perfect crit on it. So yeah, that sells a bit more than a lot of them. Go. Give me, what is that? 100. That's 60. That's 10. That's 7. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, and so that's almost a divine there, so that's nice. Didn't need the chaos. Oh, wrong one. But again, yeah, I forgot to put on D&D. Sorry about that. Right, let's continue. I'm just gonna do a bit of delve here. It's enjoyable. And I haven't really played it since they kind of changed the reward tiers and levels and stuff. Back when I was playing it, we had to get down to like 600-ish before it was even rewarding. Now, you know, floor 112 is already monster level 80. Which is equal to a 12 map, I think. Yeah, I think it's 12. That's tier 12. So, they definitely changed quite a bit there. But let's just spend the rest of the what's it called? Sulfine. Oh. Right. Let's see, anything exciting? We got smuggler's stats down there. Nothing exciting there, so let's just continue downwards. I do want to get down to around 83-ish before changing directions and stuff. Maybe around there, 200-ish. with my current defenses. Oh, that's the wrong way I'm going. Whoops. Let's try and go back in here and then. What is it? I don't have any flasks. I don't have any flasks. There we go. Let's move on. Oh, that's close. Didn't see him. Didn't see him. Oh well. All the Aserai need the upgrades. I kind of... Oh. I want to go down there because there is a chance to get like a Spectra chess piece. And they can go for quite a good amount of money. So, yeah, if we're lucky. A +1 Spectra gems, I think it is, or something like that. Oh, map. Yoink. Well, that was not that exciting, was it? Oh, let's move on. Grab that. Come on, Spectre +1 gems, please. On a good base as well. A good base. We need a good base. But yeah, the build is super satisfying to play, and it's super fun as well. It feels tanky, and clear speed is amazing and stuff like that. So yeah, it's too bad that they're gonna, I guess, nerf it next league. I think. I still think it's gonna be viable, but it's gonna feel different. That's for sure. It's something about spell cascade being changed. I'm not sure what it is, but there was a bit of disappointment when they changed it for this league, but they did revamp that, but told that it was intentional. So we'll see. We'll see. It's a bit sad, because this is definitely one of my new favorite builds. We killed everything. I think we did. Okay, come on then. Look at all those things. Okay. So, Ray Zombie's not the one we want. Minions have increased area of effect. I don't know if any of this sells. Like, I have zero idea. Summon fans have refreshed the duration when they hit him. That sounds cool. Minion gems on boots. Nah, too bad. Skeletons. I almost was about to say yes there. Life reservation of efficiency of skill. Life reservation of efficiency skills. I don't even know if skeleton sells for anything nowadays, do they? Ah, 2k is like, it's nothing. Too bad. And zombies have not been played for a while. There's 30k for this one, I don't think so. Can't be. I don't know, 2-3k. Not worth it. Off we go. Right. Oh, there's more. Okay, let's go. Ooh, okay, I'm stuck. Oh, that was one of those situations where you don't want to... Oh god, that was close. Oh, we got ourselves something here. Let's see if we can open it. Hidden wealth. Ugh, all the currency in the world right there. Profit. I have a lot of stuff I can sell, but I can also do and run, and I will probably do some streams in the future where I just like do tons of logbooks for a couple of hours, or we go for heists, or you know, stuff like that, because then it's more targeted as well. You won't just see me run maps and yeah, do minimal stuff. Not really any point of that. So I will probably start doing that content-specific things once I manage to get my proper defensive setup going. That's probably the choice I want to do. Yeah, what I want to do. Boom. Done. Can we make it to that node? I hope so. Yeah, we can. That's awesome. There's another one down here. That's cool. That's really cool. We got... What's that? Contains physical items. Might be able to get some corroded fossils over there. You have these currency. I really do like how they revamped Delve. It feels more rewarding. There's more rewarding notes and stuff like that. So, pretty cool. Of course, yeah, fractured fossils are not the thing anymore. Kind of destroyed that pretty wildly, but yeah, it was overpowered. We were able to copy maps and make a lot of currency from those. It's a bit too much. Okay, got some armor, jewelry. Okay, it's the armor we're excited about. Broad fossils are always welcome. They always are. I do believe there is a couple of, what's it called, minion builds going on at the moment as well, so There's not a single chest piece there. Oh. Oh well. Non-curse hours from your skills and enemies. Skills and enemies. Item. Minion increase accuracy. Crits. Is that something that is good? Let's check this one out just quickly. Minion. Let's see. 20k is something I for. You know, I'm just gonna pop it into chests and see what they sell for. Minions deal damage. That's good. Minions deal damage. Increase life restoration of physical skills. Oh. Maximum number of skeletons on an amulet. Interesting. Alright. Chain belt. Huh. I don't think we'll make it to. Let's see, that's 429. How much do I have left? Let's just continue forward. So good XP in here as well. It's really nice. Can I make it down there? Sparkler's stash again. Let's move down. Ooh. I almost think we will actually be able to get there. That would be awesome. Let's go. Go. More damage, thank you. And we can. Nice. That's really cool. Another chest chance. Come on now. I don't know if they sell anymore. Like, I know for a fact that if you get Spectre chest pieces in early League start, you can make a bit of cash from that. Let's see, do we have any armor? We have one armor. So yeah, maybe. Here goes nothing. Okay. There goes nothing. Why is that different color? Oh, that's actually quite good started. Maximum raise zombies. Minions deal 30% increased damage. That seems a lot. Alright, we're gonna check up on that. Skeletons. Another sapphire ring with damage. I have to check. Okay, no chest piece again. Bit of sucked aura gems. That's not bad either, actually, but it's really low, badly statted. So. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think another one down there. Look at that. Huh. Right. Explore, delve a bit more. However, I think this is going to be the end of this episode. It was mainly just so I could update a bit about how the build is going and showcase a little bit how it works. I think you were able to see the 10 boss fighting with Maven, which indicates a bit what the build is capable of. It might not have like the most insane single target, but it's a good all-arounder right now. It can get things done, that's for sure. And this is also with a minimum setup of gear, as I talked about. This gear has not cost me much. Like, there's probably less than a divine worth of gear, maybe a bit more, right? You know. Yeah, what has probably cost the most is the tapula, but that's not necessary. You can run it with a simple, normal tapula if you need to. But yeah, the gear is not amazing. It really isn't. And yeah, I think getting into the cluster setup early is probably a very good idea, because as soon as you get that brewed for potency online, you can start getting this 100% uptime on your flasks, which just is a massive, reduced mana cost of skills. You won't have mana issues. All your resistances are pretty much sorted. Like, I'm running quite above what I need, right, for my resistances, and that's only going to increase when I spec out of a ascendancy point here. I'm gonna go out of Master Surgeon, and then we're gonna go into Magic Utility. Flask applies to 30% increased effects, so that's nature. That's just gonna add 30% extra, less fire, cold, and lightning damage. And as soon as I transition into all physical damage converted to elemental damage, that's just gonna be more powerful. So yeah, and that's probably where I will start up again. The next episode will be as soon as I have an update on that. I do, however, think I can afford it now, so we'll see. We'll see. It's not gonna cost me that much to get it going, not perfectly going, because I still need some really important gear like amulets and boots, and I need to change my rings as well. Shield needs to change. Helmet needs to change. There's quite a few things I need done. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it a lot. And if you have any questions or comments, then please just throw them in the comment section. Right? Thank you very much for watching, and take care. Bye.